fucking scoring.
Makes sense.
If I see, you know, Kenny's down there, and he doesn't really have a man on him, and Al's up there, and he doesn't really have a man on him, and I've got 4 people on me because it's a silver game.
You should pass it to me, and then I pass it to Albert.
Or I can even just, you know, depending on where they're positioned, I could pass it to Al.
Yes.
The way I like to determine where I'm positioning myself, and this applies to midfield and offense, is I have 2 criteria that I like to fill out, or really 3, before I call out my position. Number 1 is, am I open? Pretty self-explanatory. Number 2 is it pinching? Am I literally right next to Al? Am I calling out clock and Albert's already called out that he's on the side?
Hey, didn't Albert do that today?
That was Lucas. Lucas literally said
I did
clock.
not. Yeah, but you
clock.
still pass it to me. He doesn't force you to fucking throw it to me.
Okay, keep going.
Alright. Number 3 is it helpful? You know? If we're breaking into the bubble and I'm calling out that I'm on Ghost, who is this benefiting? You know? If they need an emergency reset, then yeah, they could probably pass it to me. But there's better spots for that, and this is kind of a pointless position to call out, especially. So what I like to do is get open, you know, bottom corner, top corner, below the time, all that jazz. The good stuff, if you will. I'll call out the position, and then if I see something starting to form, I'll call out a play, you know? If they have the disc over at shield or nest, here, Crispy, you can grab that. That was a shitty pass, but you can grab that. So I see Crispy's right there, and he's starting to break it in. And I was just like, alright, cut, and I'm coming in. Hopefully he realizes in time.
Throw it.
No, it doesn't matter. You know?
Why would I throw it?
Always call out your plans before you do them. If I'm calling out, if I'm like, you know, alright, cut, by the time he really gets it, I'm at the net. But, if I'm cutting it from here and I go cut, bad reaction time.
I think you need longer arms.
Yeah, you think? Is that what you think?
He's 6'3", Crispy. Calm down.
Dude.
The same difference.
Apparently every time I do a practice, I gain an inch.
Next time he's like 6'7".
There's a few very special spots when you're in the offensive break-in that deserve to be specially mentioned just because they're either completely fucking broken or have some special characteristic that should be mentioned. This is what we call fish, right here. This is from this side of the field, this is the closest point to the net that you can dunk from. If you're cutting in from here, as soon as you get the disc, you're gonna throw it or dunk it, you know? The way we like to call out this play is, let's say, here, Al, you can grab it. Is, you know, I'll call it fish, I'm not even there yet. Now I'm here. And I ding it because I'm fucking cracked, you know? I'm cracked. So I call it. Fish is not something we play super often because it's kind of like kind of janky, you know? It's not gonna be open every time, and it's not gonna be a great position every time. But realistically, being under most geometry is a good position, especially if breaking it in, because by default you're hidden from anyone who's right set up. Number 2, right at this light right here on the wall, or excuse me, right at this light right here on the wall. I don't know why they decided to put 2 lights right next to each other, but I'm kind of happy they marked this. This spot is completely invisible from the net. The goalie cannot see you.
Oh shit, you're right.
Dude,
That's deep. That is so broken.
I can't see the net as well.
Yeah, but you know where it is, and you don't need to know. You don't need to see the net. Oh, there's a goalie. You know. This spot is completely invisible. Most defensemen will probably see you quickly enough, unless they're, you know, fucking blind or don't know how to look up. But this spot's just kind of broken in general. I like to use it more as a pivot than as a break-in. So, if I have the disc, or rather, if Crispy has the disc, and I'm chilling right here, I could be yo, Crispy, pass it. I actually doubt it. And now they've kind of realized that I'm here, or at least someone's here. And exactly, you start to break in. I can pass it to you. I can break in myself. We dunk it because we're fucking cracks. And I don't want to miss a shot again.
The pressure is on.
I don't have a name for this spot other than just, you know, cross top,
Light.
same side top, light, yeah, that jazz. It works.
Echo Arena.
But I think it deserves special mention because it's very literally invisible.
Yo, Echo Arena? Echo
We
Arena?
actually
Echo Arena?
we call Ready at Dawn for floor sometimes. So I mean, that
Well,
wouldn't be
rad
a
is
bad
actually
call
not a
out.
bad call out. Rad is not a bad call out.
No, we don't say rad.
Or I say my rat spot.
We say the
but
whole
opposite
shit.
of it.
We say ready at dawn.
Alright, boys, I'm at Ready at Dawn Corporation LLC. Next
Well, I have
spot.
to use a spot a few times. Like,
It's
Yeah.
pretty nice. The next two spots are going to be oriented around time. First one's at the bottom, especially if you
6
position
o'clock,
yourself like
baby.
this. Little hard to see, easy to slap from, easy to pass to. Just a great spot that you already know exists. I'm going to go right side up for this next one. For the longest time, this is what we call Lord Spot, because this is all I'd be. Right here.
Yeah, Lord
And we
tends to
call
like
it-
this corner right here.
I
Not
go
really.
towards these corners a lot just because of the utility of them.
yeah, Lord has like 5
for
different
starters,
shots from it.
Number here, right here, easy shot. Number 2, easy juke. Number 3, if I don't even have the fucking disc, I can go and stun the goalie. I can go and pressure to stun the goalie. I can draw a defenseman to the net. I can miss a pass from Kenny. I can, you know, it's an anchor shot. It's a juking spot. It's a just go up and shoot it spot. It's stun the goalie. It's pressure the goalie. It's drawing a defenseman. It does fucking everything. It cooks your food. It does all this shit. It's broken.
Yeah, it's actually,
It's-
I'd have to
that's
say
a
it's my
weird
favorite
spot.
spot as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I can easily,
yeah.
if I get the disc, it's an easy pass out. Like if fucking
Yeah.
Crispy's over there and he passes it to me, and I can just go and fucking ding it on
Okay.
some shit. Literally channel my inner Mexican over here.
Damn, they're
Yeah.
saved from the
Yes.
grave.
Jesus. That shit was so hard.
Lord
But
was
yeah,
just confused because
we call it my spot because it's fucking broken, and this is where you will find me more often than not.
The Lordy? We can call it that. Lordy? I'm not Lordy.
Yeah.
Or just 3 o'clock.
Sure,
No-
whatever,
no one-
whatever works,
I don't
whatever floats your boat.
3, 9, they both work.
These next two spots I discovered a little bit more recently. First one's right here on this wall. This, yeah, it's a little bit, it's open, people will see you, but easy to break in, easy to pass, easy to apply pressure. If I need to solo it, I can from this spot. You know, I have two bounce shots, two bounce pass backs. I can dunk it from here. Like, if I really want, you know, I'm breaking it in, I'm breaking it in, wow, you know, fucking miss it because I'm fucking cracked tonight, I guess.
This is a spot that you hit, right?
You hit right here if you want to shoot, you hit right here if you want to pass it.
Yeah.
Or if you want a direct pass, you hit it right on the rim, or right here, you know.
Can you shoot it?
I've been actually
yeah,
trying
you
to
can,
practice.
right? You hit this.
What?
I guess so.
No,
If
you,
you
can
hit it from there,
What'd
does
you
it go
say?
pocket? If you hit pyramid.
Oh, no, like this.
He hits that right there.
Oh.
That's the one that I did on you earlier, like 2 days ago.
Wait, how do you
And
do
if you-
that? What are you hitting that off
It's
of?
it's really
just hit it
not
on the
easy
white.
if you don't have accuracy.
And then on the pass back, you hit it on the black. Oops, I missed it, but you get the point.
I'm
It
literally
bounces
gonna hit it
back right
first
to
try.
you. It's
Literally
not
gonna hit it
super
first try.
hard.
Let me just.
First try.
We could
You
call
can't
that
throw it.
spot
You have to
BF
throw it over him.
BFS.
If you're on the wall, you
yeah.
gotta hit the tunnel, you know?
Mm,
But yeah, if you're breaking it from here, take the shot, take the stealth pass, or miss them both, why not? That happens more often than not for me. It's more of a joke spot, but I like it and I go there more often now.
Hey, you could
The
call
final
that
spot?
BFS.
The final spot,
the boot shot.
right under the boot.
Bro, I've actually done that. I've done that a lot.
First things
Showed
first,
me that.
under the boot shot is fucking broken. You know, it's a little bit easy to predict, but it can go in any pocket, so fuck you goalies.
No!
Very literally, under the boot is damn near invisible.
Oh shit. I do be kind of hitting that shit though.
Yeah, it's not super hard. If you're trying to hit, most of the corner shots will come based on this section right here. But yeah, under the boot, fucking broken. You're damn near invisible. The utility of the shot, the utility of the pass, you can set it up, you can break it in. Finally hit a shot.
Is it me? Am I lagging or is Lord lagging?
I'm probably lagging.
Okay.
But yeah, those are my personal favorite spots on offense. And then, really, the main thing with offense is, especially if you have the disc, call out what the fuck your plan is. You know, don't just fucking lone wolf it. Be stoic silence. You know, break, and then just pass it down to someone who's not even ready, and just be like, "Where the fuck didn't you catch that?" I've experienced it. It's not fun. It helps no one. It's kind of bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
You mean he doesn't even
Lucas needs to work on that one.
Okay, my ass.
He goes for the backboard.
Yeah. Yo, can I have the disc really quick?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, look at this.
What was
Why
your plan?
Why did you not catch that?
Ring any bells, boys?
Shut the fuck up. At least I threw it into you, you fucking slut. You should have been there when Albert fucking threw it to me 2 inches away from the fucking goal, bro. I'm still upset about
Yeah,
that.
why didn't you score that?
What's
I was
next?
so
Why didn't you
angry.
score that?
Yeah, you don't want to be the Alduin on your team, alright? All Alduin would do is you'd break it in, and you'd go for a shot, and you'd miss it by a bit, and Al would go, next time I'd hit that shot. And we'd go, thanks, Alduin, and then we'd kick him off the team.
Damn.
Just kicked the.
We kicked the master player off our team, yes.
Alright,
I was ready for that second pass. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, well, I'm still going over shit, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
wait.
my bad.
You can wait.
Hey Lord, did you see the
He's trying to
Ignite
explain
versus
stuff.
Kings?
I haven't had time to watch the full thing, but I saw that Ignite stage a pretty good comeback.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, it looked like they were fucking playing around with them. It looked like a fucking pub the first round, and then the second one they were shitting on them so hard.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what Joker does.
Do you not know, bro? The people on Ignite, it's not even fair. It's kind of.
They're kind of good. They're pretty good.
It's
Just
so
a little
broken.
good. They're just a little good.
Um,
Just a little bit.
It's like the past like 5 years. You know?
Yeah.
Except for
Anyways,
this fast
this
one.
is a tip that Senior Game likes to tell, and that he's already said publicly a few times. But if you're breaking it in, there's two things you need to have in mind. Number one is your path you're taking. You shouldn't just be blindlessly running into the zone, or you're gonna get fucked.
Okay.
Number two, have a plan and communicate it with your team. You don't want to be Alduin. You don't want to be like apparently Lucas. You don't want to. You don't want to do some shit that only you know is happening and then flame your team because they can't read your mind.
Yeah, I don't do that nearly as much anymore.
I'm just saying apparently. I don't know the actual
You're right.
situation.
He's
but this is what
gotten
I've been
better
talking
with
about.
it. He's definitely done it a few times. So.
But
Hey, we all
anywho,
do.
if I have the disc and I see Kenny's over there and I'm just big chilling and I'm going, okay, here's the fucking plan. But I'm gonna say it quickly. Kenny, start cutting. See, this is why you don't fucking call me at 10:30. I get tired. Anyways, anywho,
I do
You see
too
what I
much
mean.
explaining.
yeah, you don't want to quad comms. You don't want to be like, okay, here's the plan. So, Kenny, I'm gonna start breaking it in from the ghost, and then I need you to start cutting it in, and then I'll pass it to you, and then you could probably pass it back if there's space.
Not
so it's
that
you
much
know,
explaining.
take a shot. You know, oh no, I was just fucking steamrolled by the defense. What happened? You know, you don't want to be fucking stupid. Just be quick, concise. You know, just be alright. Can I cut?
Oh, I tried passing
Oh, what's
back to you,
happening?
dude. Why didn't you catch that?
Pass that through the goal.
It was a second cut.
Yeah. So call out your position. Call out what you're thinking. All that jazz.